Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to the First Unitarian Church of Providence, where we strive to love beyond belief. My name is Peter Vanner. I serve as worship associate for today. Wherever you find yourself on life's journey, whatever faiths you have found or lost, whatever you wear, whomever you love, find hope and inspiration with us. You are welcome here. During the summer, while our minister is away, the worship committee hosts a series of services led by church members and friends. This morning, Leslie Long will be leading the service. Leslie joined First Unitarian 25 years ago, and she has prior careers in sales, marketing, advertising, and teaching. Leslie now helps individuals navigate transition in her private practice as a psychoanalyst and career coach. And we extend our thanks to our music director, Mahima Kumara, and Shanti and Sahil, who will be our musicians this morning. This is the day we have been given. Let us live well into it.
The first song we'll be singing is Teach Your Children by Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young.
You who are on the road must have a code that you can't live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, their father's help, they'll slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they picks, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, so just look at them and die, and know they love you.
And you of tender years can know the fears that your elders grew by, and so please help them with your youth. They seek the truth before they can guide.
Teach your parents well, their children's help will slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they picks, the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh, and know they love you.
We now go into our time of greeting. Please take the opportunity to greet those near and far in the meeting house. Okay, this could go on forever.
Everybody's having a good time.
I know. I got to cut them off at a certain point. I'm going to look. Please take the opportunity to turn to the cameras at the back of the meeting house and wave to all those who are joining us at home.
Please join me in our chalice lighting. It is written in the order of service. You read along with me in the order of service for the chalice lighting. Could you hear that? Okay, this is the chalice lighting. No, we still can't hear? Oh, that's the least of my problems. What have we got? How's this? Oh, okay, this is the time for the chalice lighting. Read along with me in your order of service. Could you hear that? Okay. This light burns also in my heart, and it lights a way for common justice and hope for all.
Things don't always go as smoothly as we'd like. All are welcome, but none are obligated to join me in the words of our covenant as printed in your order of service. Jeez, where's Asa? I'm sorry, I don't know well enough singing it, so we're going to just recite it this time. We, the members of the First Unitarian Church of Providence, with respect for the worth and dignity of each person, with wonder at the light we know by many names, and with gratitude for our deep connection to each other and to the larger web of existence, come to walk together in our search for truth, seeking the paths of wisdom and compassion and justice. Please rise in body or spirit as you are able and join in singing Reach Out and Touch, which is number 12 in the small worship booklet, the little kind of bluish booklet in the pews. This is The Faraway Nearby by Leslie. The bridge brings us together to the faraway nearby, discovering, creating in our present life, our vivid past, and our imagined future.
Give us 1 second. Sit tight, everyone. I forgot something downstairs that we needed for this song. It's for the guitar. It's worse than that. If it was just the words, we could, make do. But. I go to school in Texas. I'm home for the summer, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity to sing for this congregation. It's been very fun. Yes, it's been very fun. I feel like I might want to go home. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and go with it. Okay.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you.
I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to.
Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. And I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams of flying machines and pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought
Life is a gift for which we are grateful. We gather in community to celebrate the glories and mysteries of this great gift. I will now read the joys and sorrows of this congregation written in the book at the back of the meeting house. We recognize these joys and sorrows with candles lit from the flame atop the pedestal from our partner church in Transylvania. From Leslie, a candle of joy for the FIFA World Cup, giving us faith again in the American dream through the eyes of soccer fans. From Chris Bellow, sadness is upon me at the death of my friend C.C. Lee, an artist whose work I have shown in my gallery on Wickenden Street for over 20 years. He and his wife made a feast of Chinese food and invited me to stay the night whenever I was in Florida. They always loaded me with tons of food for the drive north. I will miss that mad monk. From Caitlin Potter, I'm lighting a candle today for my dear friend Courtney, who is struggling with job loss and mental health. May she find strength, peace, confidence, and compassion for herself on this journey, and know that we are all rooting for her. From Allison Moser, for Rusty, who is stuck in the hospital. And lastly, Anonymous, grateful for life and all it has to offer. In the words of Mary Oliver, to live in this world, you must be able to do three things: to love what is mortal, to hold it against your bones, knowing your own life depends on it, and when the time comes to let it go, to let it go. We now enter into a time of prayer and meditation. This is from the Prayer for Resilience by Douglas Taylor. For the times when we are brought low by anxiety or adversity, show us the hidden wells of love we can tap into. Help us rise up once more, just once more, and once more again will surely be enough. Remind us we do not strive in vain, that we are part of a chorus, that resilience is in our bones, and that peace will prevail on earth, and that healing and grace come like soft rain. Be thou an ever-present strength upon journeys, and teach us that in falling down, we do rise again. This we ask in all the name of that is holy. Let us now enter into a time of silent meditation and prayer. During this period of silence, if you have lost someone close to you in the past year, you may stand or raise your hand in recognition of that loss.
Hi again. Can you hear me okay? Oh, yay. When Peter asked me to speak this morning, he said, "Leslie, your life is one of bridges. This is our summer theme." It wasn't the first time I'd thought of this, but the metaphor became more salient. Bridges, connecting, transitioning, reflecting. And as I think of how we use language to create, I think also of how language uses us, as the bridge reached out to me in writing these poems. Bridges have held me as I have experienced life, feeling my connectedness within the larger web of existence. The bridge, then, became my metaphor for transcendence. I'm sharing poems to illustrate the bridges in my life. It's the little insert in the order of service there, and invite you to follow along with me. Let the bridge be the vehicle of whatever may emerge for you, even though this is somewhat autobiographical. Speaking of words, the first poem, this is the bridge between I am and you are. Our words never quite connect, your thoughts and mine. Perhaps our words are lost, unable to navigate the narrows moment to moment in the fog of drifting minds. And in the drifting, rising fog reveals the bridge between moment and moment, between now and now, between mind and body, between I am and you are. So I'm going kind of page by page. In my own life, in my corporate career, I was the only female executive. Talk about a transcendent experience. And in this time, I lived on the bridge between rejection and resilience. And this is my experience in this kind of poetic form. Come to the executive meeting, her boss directs. She enters the meeting, men looking at her. Could someone get us some coffee? Not responding. In silence, she takes her seat. Breaking in, senior boss asks her, "Why are you here, Leslie?" To share national... Interrupting her, "No need for you to stay," says senior boss. "You can go now." In silence, she leaves the room. In the hall, she burst into tears. This experience of shame was to be not a ceiling, but rather a bridge for her to cross and to help other women cross with eyes wide open. Later in my career, I was in New York on 9/11. I was the head of human resources of an advertising agency, and in that regard, I felt I needed to be the guardian of morale. On the bridge between tragedy and shared purpose, we, the survivors, an advertising agency, suddenly devoid of purpose, humbly we venture out to our nearby firehouse. Still in shock, 11 of their company gone. But no loss of their purpose. How can we help you? We're just an advertising agency. The captain eagerly, "You can help us thank the community." The firehouse welcomes our artists, writers, and accountants. Together we thank the community. Purpose now shared. Our healing begins. This is a picture of the front of the firehouse, which is located in Greenwich Village, New York. And that is the banner we created, which says, "Thank you and God bless." People from all over New York were leaving flowers and money and everything at the front of this firehouse. And that began our partnership, which was extended for more than a year and was quite a bridge for me in many ways. As we evolved from our shared purpose into this partnership, from grief on the bridge, from grief to wonder. I should say, I had been an elementary school teacher, and I was at the firehouse all the time, sitting in the watch room, and underneath the couch, there are all of these boxes. Children's art and letters from all over the country. Can we take these back to our agency? Our artists would love to see. Yes, the captain eagerly replies, and we have 50 more boxes in the basement. There, as part of this, was just this most inspiring communications and art from all over the country, children of all ages. We created this poster, which you see there. My husband and I, among others, distributed this poster to shopkeepers all over Greenwich Village. And after that, the poster was called The Spirit of Children. And after that, we got even deeper into the project and into the art, and we created a coffee table book that is called Do Not Be Sad, A Chronicle of Healing. And in the book is children's art, children's letters, and we got, actually it was my project, donated all the printing, everything that was involved was donated. The spirit of generosity was incredible then. We raised a lot of money for the families of the fallen firefighters in this firehouse. It was also, I should say, another time of bridges for me. First of all, I found First U. First U provided me a bridge, almost as if when I was here, I felt like I could have been in downtown Manhattan. A couple of weeks later, after 9/11, First U provided me a home for mourning, for community, and for my faith, which I am forever grateful. And I also shifted careers and resumed my pursuit of my career as a psychotherapist at that time. Another shift in my life occurred, which I know many of you have had a similar experience when you've received a diagnosis, a seemingly tragic diagnosis. So I'm kind of shifting to another bridge that I needed, which was the bridge from wounded to healing. First, the shock, loss of self, dispelled fantasies of immortality, the search for lost twinship, and a bridge to hold her. Through acceptance, transformation, gratitude, a survived self. Existential living, but not alone. And this marked another huge shift in my perspective on life, as I know many of you can relate to. And so you'll notice a shift in the poems here. The bridge between absence and presence. While yet there is time, enter the liminal space between, around, and through, where absence becomes presence, creating meaning from loss, reflecting, transforming, inspiring. Imagine wholeness and moments of meeting. That's a photo I took of sunset in Newport. A bridge to becoming you. I feel like a child who won a bag of candies, at first gobbling them with pleasure, and upon realizing there was little left, began to taste them intensely. We have two lives, and the second begins when you realize you only have one. Such an important bridge in terms of reflecting on life's meaning and blessings for me, my wonderful husband, and my blessings of my faith and my community here. Between I and thou, your spirit shining, glowing with the wind, flowing with the tides. Hold me for just a moment. Lend me your strength to nurture, to share, and together just be divine. Try not to cry. Then this bridge, you'll notice there is no poem here on the bridge between public and private, because I came right up against this wonderful, sublime metaphor of transcendence, and I said, it isn't going to work with public and private. There is some other reality I got to enter here. So I couldn't write the poem in time to get it printed for this service, but I do have it. I found, as I thought about the bridge between public and private in today's world, it's trust. I think trust is the bridge, and it's still evolving, seen as well as unseen. Here is my poem called Trust. It goes with the painting of the tree there. In transformational soil, a seedling emerging, nurtured, received, finding roots, trusting enough to peek through. Then, slowly emerging, no longer a seedling, hopeful, wondering, who will receive me and nurture me now? What can I reveal? What can I bear? As the circle of seasons reassures me to trust again and again, seen and unseen. My final poem on the back cover, you've probably seen this somewhere with my art, my bridge to mutual finding. In this world, fragile hopes hold us. Lest we lose our grip, we float for just a moment above, where we can see belonging together is our center. Thank you for this opportunity. I think we're going on to sing Sarah's Circle, right?
Please join us, rise and body your spirit, and join in singing We Are Dancing Sarah's Circle 212. Right here. We have been warmed by fires we did not build, and we have drunk at wells we did not dig. And we have gathered in fellowship in this space, which is far older than any of us here assembled. But it is in this space that we create and recreate anew the bonds that bind us to one another. And we pass our collection baskets to make a community expression of thanks for our many blessings, those we have witnessed and those yet to come. The morning offering for the work of the congregation will now be generously offered and gratefully received.
Say that we're going to be singing the song, John Lennon's song, Imagine. We have the offering here. I selected this song. It was released in 1971. And during this time, it was really the height of the Vietnam War protests. And I think it provides a bridge, or it certainly did for me at the time. Hopefully it still provides a bridge.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people
We welcome all to the summer Sunday services at First U. A reminder that everybody is invited to join us after the service in the breezeway behind me, back between the buildings, for a time of refreshment and fellowship after the service. Our theme for summer worship this year is bridges. Humans yearn to be connected to each other and to explore new territory. Whether figurative or literal, bridges can help us overcome obstacles, lead us to discoveries, and deepen our connection to others and to the world at large. Learning a foreign language can be a bridge. Listening to someone's ideas, asking questions can be a bridge. And enlisting engineers and working with metal and mortar can also be the beginning of a bridge. Building bridges and crossing them are timeless human impulses. Come back next week to join Rick Wild as he speaks on homelessness and Luke 8, verses 26 to 39. And be sure to check the First U Times, sent every Friday afternoon, for all the important information you need about upcoming events and news. First U Times, is sent by email to all members, friends, and anybody else who signs up to receive it. You can access it and sign up through our church website or fill out a guest registry form at the welcome table in the meeting house.
Please join me with the chalice extinguishing and in the words that are printed in the order of service. We carry the flame of peace and love and hope until we meet again. Thanks for the opportunity.
Our final song is Great Things, number 10 in the worship booklet.